Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nayara Al-Fatunisa, with student number 2024-32079 from Machine Learning Class A. Okay, in this presentation, I will explain the machine learning practical work. The main objective of this project is to analyze Spotify data and build model to predict Spotify stream based on several features. Okay. First of all is import library. First, I imported several libraries that are needed for this project. I use Pandas to read and process the dataset NumPy for numerical operational and Matplotlib along with Seaborn for data visualization. This library helps simply the data analysis and modeling process. Next is load data. I loaded the data using the readCSV function from Pandas. The dataset used is Spotify.csv, and I did the parameter encoding to avoid errors when reading certain character. Then I use the head function to display the first few rows of the dataset, so I can understand the structure and column the data. Next is EDA, or exploratory data analysis. First is info. In this step, I use df.info to check the basic information of the dataset. From the result, I found that the dataset contains 4,600 rows and 29 columns with different data type, such as object, float, and integer. I also noticed that some columns have missing value which need to be handled later. Next is describe. I use df-describe to analyze the statistical summary of the numerical data. This includes mean, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, and quartile values. From the result, I can see that some features have a wide range of value, which indicate high variation in the data. Next is missing value. I checked missing value using df.isNull.sum. The results show that several columns contain missing values, such as TikTok posts, YouTube playlists, and SoundCloud streams. There is also a column where our column are missing, which is the popularity. This indicates that data cleaning is necessary before building the model. Next is visualization. In this step, I created visualization to better understand the data. First, I used cns.histplot to visualize that the distribution of Spotify streams. From the histogram, I can see that the data is not normally distributed and has a wide spread. Then I created a heat map using CNS heatmap to see the correlation between numerical features. The heatmap shows that some features have strong relationship while others have weak correlation. This helps is understanding which features are more relevant for modeling. Next is preposition. In this stage, I selected the feature that will be used in the model. Spotify stream is used as the target variable, while Spotify popularity, YouTube views, and TikTok views are used as input features. Then I cleaned the data by removing comments from the value because some columns were stored as strings. After that, I converted all the data into numerical from using pd.toNumeric. Invalid values were converted into NaN. Next, I removed missing value using dropna. to ensure the dataset is clean. And finally, I checked the data type to confirm that all columns are numeric and ready for modeling. Next is split data. After pre-processing, I split the dataset into training and testing data using train, test, sleep. Split. The data is divided into 80% training and 2% 20% testing. This is done so the model can learn from the training data and be evaluated on unseen data. Next is model linear regression. In this step, I built a model using linear regression from sklearn. The model is training using the training data with the fit function. The goal is for the model to learn the relationship between input features and the target variable. Next is prediction. After the training the model, I use it to make a prediction on the testing data using model predict. The results are stored in the variable y red, which contains the predicted value of Spotify streams. Next is evaluation. To evaluate the model, I use a scatter plot to compare actual values and predicted values from the graph. I can see that the points are still quite spread out and do not form a clear straight line. This indicates that the model is not fully accurate yet, although there is still visible relationship between actual and predicted values. Okay. In conclusion, linear regression can be used to predict Spotify streams based on features such as Spotify popularity, YouTube views, and TikTok views. However, the model is not perfectly accurate because data still shows significant variation. This project helped in understanding the basic workflow of machine learning, including data preprocessing, modeling, and evaluation. It also showed that selecting the right feature and handling data properly are very important for improving model performance. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.